Farm. I'm for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of our friend John Tuggle & Company, Corpus 361-852-5207. The Russians attacked Ukraine's energy facilities yesterday with as many as 85 rockets, 2 of which hit an apartment building in Poland, killing 2. Grain markets immediately rallied but quickly sold off somewhat going into the close. Grains were higher on concerns this could jeopardize the Russian-Ukraine export corridor agreement currently being renegotiated, but also simply because it is an attack on a NATO country regardless if it's an accident. Corn closed up 10, soybeans up 17, KC wheat up 6. Fundamentally, the strong Midwest cash basis for corn, due to a lack of farmers selling and strong demand from feeders, is supportive enough, though exports continue to be the negative that has corn on the low end of its recent $6.60 to $7 range. Corpus Christi's public elevator open for Milo trucks today from 8 to 2:45, Thursday and Friday 8 to 4:45. Cargill is open only this Thursday, this week 7 to 3. The Andersons are open today, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 2. Again, for help marketing your grains, Tuggle & Company, Corpus 361-852-5207. I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preferred information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So, the boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Preferred this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Preferred panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
We're on the line with Wayne Geiswhite from Gillespie Livestock. Wayne, how did the sheep and goat sale?
No, we ended up with a little over 3,000 head today. Lamb market was probably a little bit higher. We sold quite a few of those really fancy 60-pound lambs, kind of from 330 to 350 something, with a few 40, 50 pounders up to 380. The big lambs were the ones that made the biggest jump. They have jumped up to a good 80, 90 pound lamb would bring 250 to some bring over $3. And then the others right behind them, 250 to or $2 to 250. Goats, the better kids kind of bring $3 to $3.50, weighing that 60-ish, where the feeder kids up to $4 and some maybe a little bit more, and then the little caprito kind bring just, depending on how good they are, bring up to $5. Billies, most of the billies today look to me like they were $2 to $10 higher. A lot of billies bring in the 50s, with some up into the 80s, weighing 150. The nannies were a little better. Most of them thinner nannies, $1 to $1.20. Butcher nannies, so $1.30 to $1.50, and then the taco kind of nannies bring up close to $2. The ewes, most of the ewes were kind of 90 to $1 with some replacement type up to $1.50. As a whole, it was really good. The buyers did not get the orders filled today, so it stayed good all the way through.
Good. How's the cattle sale shaping up?
Well, Larry, we're still unloading. It's 7 o'clock and we're still got a line, so we're 1,500 and more, it looks like.
Well, good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wayne Geiswhite.
Larry, we're at 830-997-4394.
All right, good to talk to you. Talk to you later.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with hog side of the equation. Looks like the national pork carcass cutout value was 86 weaker at 95.70. Federal slaughter 490,000 head through Tuesday, a weekly total 975,000. That compares to the 985 last week and the 966 in thousands of head during the same week last year. As we look toward wholesale box prices mixed in the afternoon, that came as choice was 38 higher to 258.36. The select dropped by 145 to 231.76. Estimated slaughter 129,000 head. That brings it to 257 for the week. That compares to 252 last week and 244 in thousands of head during the same week last year. USD reports limited cash in the Nebraska area at 154. Last week's bulk price was 150 in the south, 153 in the north. Now USDA's Oklahoma City feeder cattle auction review showed 10,000 head, sold mostly 1 to 2 lower. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how is the Wednesday sale shaping up?
Oh, looks like we're going to be a little bit lighter than what we've been Larry. I'm expecting somewhere around 500 or so tomorrow. Got 325 in right now. Cow runs a good bit lighter. I guess 45, 50 cows right now is all. Just a handful of pairs in the mix right now, and just a few bred cows. Most of it be packer cows and bulls. But like I said, just a little bit lighter run, but do have some good calves and yearlings through there. But somewhere around 500 or so will get it tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Kelly.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number's 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473. PipeMovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Litzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how is the sheep and goat and cattle sale shaping up?
Cattle sale, I'm kind of guessing that's 700, maybe more. Cow numbers ain't changing, but the quality of the calves are real good this week. The market, it looks like it's getting a little bit better. Like I say, it's getting down to the end of the year where they got to gather the inventory. So, you just got to ante up and get them bought. But like I said, we'll see how that turns out. And sheep and goats numbers will be up tomorrow. I mean, everybody kind of holds for the holidays with these sheep and goats. That's where we're at. And I'm kind of guessing maybe 700-800 of them. So it'll be pretty much a full day.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Brian, in Seguin.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652. And just a reminder to all the folks, we will be closed next week for Thanksgiving, and when we come back the following week, there's only 3 sales left. December 14th will be the last one, so put it on your calendar.
Right, and plan accordingly. Brian, thank you.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye. Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. I want to remind your listeners about the upcoming South Texas Heritage Santa Gertrudis sale. It will be my pleasure to auctioneer this coming Saturday on the 19th in Robstown at the Borchard Center. We'll have pairs, breds, and opens, and some star females. Some of the finest Santa Gertrudis cattle and the country will be represented. So give me a call if you need additional information. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on a daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
I'm down on the farm's Larry Marble here at the kitchen table with my friend R.D. from D&D Farm and Ranch. R.D., I need a squeeze chute, and I understand you can hook me up.
Well, yes, sir. We got a fully manual squeeze chute here. It's built well and tough. I'd say Texas tough even. We ordered too many of them, so we're now putting them on special for you. Normally, these chutes would go for $6,000. For any customer that mentions this ad today, we're going to cut that price down to $4,500 for you.
And that's the Maverick Squeeze Chute, D&D's brand. RD's the man to contact. RD, tell them how to get a hold of you.
Reach me in here at the office at 830-379-7340. My extension is 161.
We're on the line with Doug Bass from Cattleman's Columbus. It's Tuesday evening, looking toward a Wednesday sale, about 7:05. What's it looking like now, Doug?
Got a pretty good start. Tagged a little over 500. I don't know. We're looking for somewhere probably around 11 tomorrow, something like that. Got a good set of yearlings. Got lots of really good Charolais cross kids off a couple ranches, weighing around 6. Mostly just weighing cows. Do have a few pairs, but for the most part, just a bunch of really mostly weighing cows on the cow.
Okay.
So,
well, it sounds
yes,
like
sir.
You got a good start to a great sale at Cattleman's Columbus. Tell everybody what time you start and how to get a hold of you, please, Doug Bass.
Yes, sir. We'll start selling them cows at 11 11 o'clock. Y'all can call me on my cell, 979-877-4454. Call us there at the office, 979-732-2622.
Doug Bass, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Y'all have a good week, Mr. Larry.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. They sell them on Monday. Gary, it's report day. How did they sell?
We had a good sale, Larry. We wind up with 1,250, a few more than I thought we'd have. Cows had 163 cows and 27 bulls. Calf market continues to be strong, Larry. A lot of these calves bringing $2 a pound. You know, number ones, 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.63 to $2.30. Heifers, $1.24 to $1.85. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.70 to $2.10. Heifers, $1.45 to $1.95. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.59 to $2. Heifers, $1.44 to $2.20. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.45 to $1.83. Heifers, $1.33 to $1.70. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.34 to $1.71. The heifers, $1.30 to $2 1/4. 7 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.27, $1.49, and the heifers $1 1/4 to $1.44. We got 76 for the best cow. Slaughtered bulls $80 to $1.05. We did not have any palpated cow, and the pairs the same way. We just had a handful. The 330, which was a longhorn cow, to 835 on a crossbred cow, and she had a little age on her, Larry. But I know of we're going to have a sale coming up Monday. A lot of people are taking off, but we're going to have one here in Nixon. I got 50 to 60 calves coming. I know of right now, and I'm sure we'll have another 1,000 or so.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can catch us here at the sale barn at 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
We appreciate it, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We are on the line with Phil Brockenbush from Giddings Livestock. We had a sale on Monday. Today's Wednesday. It's report day. What did you see, Phil?
It's good, Larry. We wound up with 1,258. Had 228 sellers and 52 buyers on a higher calf market and kind of steady cow and bull market.
Good. Walk the pins with us.
All right, your steers, 300 back, average around 171, brought up to 225. 3 to 4 weights, 185 to 237 and a half. 4 to 5 weights, 170 to 232 and a half. 5 to 6 weights, 155 to 177 and a half. 6 to 7 weights, 146 to 165. 7 to 8 weights, 121 to 146. Your heifer mates, 300 back, average around 162, brought up to $2. 3 to 4 weights, 158 to $2. 4 to 5 weights, 156 to 180. 5 to 6 weights, 141 to 180. 6 to 7 weights, 135 to 170. 7 to 8 weights, 118 to 139. Bull yearlings, 7 to 850 pounds, 95 to 146. 850 to 1,000 pounds, 85 to 130. Your high yielding bulls, 85 to 95. Medium yielding bulls, 75 to 84. Your high yielding cows, 60 to 79. Medium yielding cows, 49 to 59. Little thin cows, 15 to 48. Sold a few pairs. Best one brought 1,125. We didn't have much to choose from. Your bred cows brought up to 925. Wasn't a whole lot of stocker cows there. Had a pretty good run.
Good. Now, I don't know for sure if you've told me or not, but will we sell next week or not?
No, sir. We won't have a sale next week. We'll be back that Monday after Thanksgiving. So we wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, but we won't have one next next Monday.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Phil.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 1351. Corpus corn, 866 3/4. Houston wheat, 1083. Houston beans, 1432. Texas cotton, 8724 on 102. That's 102 Baylor, West Texas. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Good day.